Hey guys, so I was told by someone in my congregation that I was not putting enough content on the YouTube channel, and I told him I am still busy with other projects. I just don't feel the need to share everything with everyone. So, hopefully to appease him, I am coming to you with a pattern review. This is going to be the Simplicity 8244, which is a Cheongsam. It's a traditional Asian dress. Surprisingly, this Simplicity pattern only has 9 pieces. Can you believe it? I can't. So, there's a front and a back and then quite a few facing pieces, but there are no sleeves on here. And if you don't want to do it with a collar, you don't have to do it with a collar either. So I am pretty excited about this because the less pieces, the better. But this is in reprint for Simplicity, and it is, as of early 2017, available. Okay, so if you're watching this 2018, it's probably out of print. Sorry. The fabric that I'm going to be doing my Cheongsam in is this plaid. Okay, so sometimes when you tell old ladies, oh yeah, I sew, they're like, oh well, honey, I got a couple pieces of fabric I can give to you, and then they unload their entire garage on you. This is one of those pieces. But it is like khaki, blue, red, and then it's got like some Kelly green, very, very fine striping in it. So it's more like a fall fabric, but I don't really believe in colors being for specific seasons, mainly because I don't like any season but summer. Anyway, this is the fabric for the Cheongsam, and I'm going to be piping it with this olive green bias tape. Where the Cheongsam is piped, I'm going to get that effect as well. However, you guys know I'm going to be doing the one with the collar. Y'all know I love collars. Strange, odd, mock neck, turtleneck, because I don't have a neck. I know I should be doing things to lengthen it, but I don't, because for some reason I like that. I need to be working out so I can get my neck back. Anyway, So I really wanted to do a sew along with this one, but I don't know if y'all can tell. My phone is in a wonky area right now, a wonky height. I've got it on the selfie cam instead of on the back side. The back side of my camera is better than the front side of my camera on my phone, but I couldn't use it because I can't see myself and I might get out of focus or out of picture. My little stand, it was like a snake arm and you could bend it and twist it. It finally died. So I can't do a sew along until I get another one. Sorry. I really wanted to do a sew along, but until I get the equipment to hold my camera, it's not happening. Sorry. So I will come back to you with the finished product that I'm going to be wearing next weekend on Sunday. Today is Sunday and it's really nice. Yesterday, went out in field service, it was snowing. Today, I got my doors and my windows open, getting fresh air in the house. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying climate change is real. Okay, no, for real. That's enough of me talking. Good to see you too. And here's the Cheongsam. Come on and ask me if I like this dress. Come on ask me. I do like this dress. Okay, so I finally got me a tripod, y'all. Like, I am official. Now I'm obligated and required and responsible to make you guys a sew along, which I promise I am very soon. But anyway, this dress. So I did make a little lie about it. It was last Sunday when I initially recorded the first part of this video, and I said it's Sunday, I'm wearing it next Sunday. It's Thursday. I didn't even make it a whole week. I'm gonna wear something different on Sunday. So as I was making this dress, I got like halfway through it because it's actually a pretty easy pattern to make. I'm serious. Simplicity usually has 1,000 pieces to it. This had 9 pieces to it. It was pretty straightforward. If you know how to sew, like an advanced sewer will probably get through this pretty fast. I think it took me like 8 hours to do it because I was kind of doing it leisurely. But this was really easy to do, and I got like halfway through this dress before I realized I forgot to put the piping on it. So there's no piping on this dress. Like, there is no like little quirky thing to it, because you know I usually add like something like special to it. There's nothing special. I forgot to add the piping to this dress, and since I was already halfway done with it, I was like, I'm not turning back at this point. I'm gonna just have to save it for something else. So yeah, that green piping I was gonna put in there did not happen. It's still sitting over there on the table somewhere. Also, I actually messed up on this collar. So it is still a mandarin collar because it's like the short little mock neck thing going on here. However, these are supposed to meet. There's not supposed to be a gap of space in here. I messed up on that because I was not reading the instructions like I should have. This was supposed to have a 3/8 seam instead of a standard 5/8. And I sewed it with a 5/8 seam and it's short. So actually it's like, this is supposed to be here, stopping right here. And this is supposed to be stopping right here. It's supposed to be closed. However, if I hadn't told y'all that, y'all wouldn't know it. You would not have known it had I not told you, unless you went to go buy the pattern and do this. And you were like, why is her neck collar a little bit different? That's because I sewed it too small. But the good thing is, with this snafu, I actually don't have that shorter neck thing that I usually do, because I don't have no neck, because my shoulders is broad and I got a little round head. It actually opens up my neck a little bit. So no harm, no foul, for real. Seriously. I was initially going to put matching green buttons on it here, per the pattern. And then once I forgot the piping, I was like, no buttons, because that means no handwork. And y'all know how I feel about handwork. I don't like it. So it's got a snap here and it's got a snap here, which is great, except for when I'm reaching for stuff or trying to be funny. And then this one pops open and I'm like, ooh, sorry. But other than that, this dress was like really easy to make. Now, why did I wear it on Thursday instead of wearing it on Sunday? Well, once I got done with this dress, I was kind of like, about it. Like, I was not really impressed. Like, I liked the plaid, but it was just kind of plain. I had tried on red shoes with this, taupe shoes with this. I thought about trying on my navy ones, but the navy wasn't doing it. So then I tried on some saddle shoes, or some Oxfords for those of you who don't know what saddle shoes are. And I tried it with all different colored belts, and nothing was making this dress look cute. Now, mind you, I didn't have on makeup and my hair wasn't done, okay? And I wasn't feeling this dress when I finished it. I was like, okay, I'm going to wear it on Sunday, whatever. I'll figure it out by then. But then I went to Joann's earlier today, and I found a new plaid fabric. And I have a pattern that's sitting over there waiting for me to sew this dress to wear on Sunday. And I was like, well, I'm going to have to get this out the way so that I'll have something to put up on the YouTube. So I decided to wear it today. Plus, this dress is not lined, so it's really, really thin. Like, this is a summer dress for real, because this fabric is very thin and see-through. I'm wearing my slip with it. And Sunday, it's supposed to be in the 30s. Today, it was like 70 something. Tonight is really cold. It's like in the 40s out there right now. So, like, earlier today, the sun was beaming and I was hot in my mama's car. I'm like, I'm going to have to roll the window down. It's getting a little hot in here. And I don't get hot, okay? That's crazy. So, that's another reason why I wore it today. So, number one reason why I wore it today is I wasn't really feeling it by the time I finished it the other day. Number two, it's thin, so I figured wear it on a warmer day instead of wearing it on the weekend when it's cold. And number three, because I bought the other plaid and I really want to wear it this week. However, I wore it today. I put on makeup and I did not accessorize it at all. Actually, the shoes that I'm wearing with it, these little gray low wedges, were not even a pair of shoes that I could think of to put on when I was initially trying to figure out what am I going to wear, what shoe am I going to wear with this, because I thought we'll go like a little country schoolgirl with it. And nothing, no shoes were working with it, no belt was working with it. It was just horrible. And then as I was putting it on for the haul tonight, I was like putting it on and like, okay, which belt, which shoes? And then a little light bulb popped in my head and it was like, put on the little pointy Tic Tac gray ones and don't put a belt on with it. Don't put a belt on with it. You don't have to put a belt on with everything. And today, the dress fit better and flowed better because you know that after you sew a garment, you're actually supposed to let it hang on a hanger for 24 hours to let it sit so that it takes the shape. You know that, right? Okay. When you sew something, I know sometimes you want to sew it, put it on and go out right out the door, but it's best if you sew it like 48 hours in advance, hang it up, let the bias set in it, and then wear it. It always works better. I've always had better fortune if I let it sit hanging overnight in the closet than if I sew it and put it right on. Just trust me on that. Just trust me. So today, I'm feeling real good about this dress. I didn't feel like this the other day when I finished it. When I finished, I was like, thank God I finished that. I really don't want to wear this on Sunday because I don't think that this is like worthy of a Sunday outfit since I'm not going to my normal congregation. I'm going somewhere else. But I made it. People are going to think it's cute, so I'll just wear it anyway. No, I wore it tonight, and everybody's like, that dress is so cute. And I was like, I know, girl, ain't it? It is cute. It is cute. Like, I'm just like, it looks so much better today than it did the other day when I finished it. I love it. Anyway, I suggest that you go out and get this pattern. I am a believer. Like, I probably wouldn't get this. I wouldn't make this in oh Oh my goodness, I cannot think of what it's called. The fabric. What is the fabric called? The Asian fabric. Anyway, I would not make this Cheongsam in the traditional Asian fabric, which I can't think of, which I'm going to post right here in this section of the video. Because I'm making a fool of myself right now, wasting all this time. I like it in these lighter fabrics, these wovens. I like it a lot. I have some other Cheongsam patterns that I would probably do it in the fabric that I cannot think of the name of the fabric. Than this one. Like, I like this pattern because it was quick and easy to do, but yeah, it's like a cute little like summer dress pattern. Yeah, I like it a lot. But I would not do it in brocade. Ha ha! Brocade. I would not do this one in brocade. I got some other ones that I would do in brocade, but not this one. Anyway, I suggest you go out and get this one. If you are a beginner, you need to read your instructions thoroughly before you start cutting and constructing your garment, okay? Intermediate, you're gonna love it. Advanced, you're gonna blow through this pattern like nobody's business, okay? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. My plaid pleasure. And I will see you guys later this week with what I wear on Sunday. See you guys later.